Okay, all set to go. Luis Ariz stands in.
Number 4, Luis Ariz.
And we're off and running in a brand new season. 0-1 now. And that is out of play.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. And I want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2-2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. And first offering is fouled off. Just starting out here in Arlington. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2.
Ball. That's inside.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That is the first baseman, Rafael.
2 outs, base is empty. Raffy coming to the plate now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. In there at the knees. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for the A's in this one, Robbie Ray. What should we keep an eye on here? J.J. Weatherholt stepping in for the Rangers. That one ripped, but foul. 0-1 down. And that clips the inside corner.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting second, the center.
Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. And a foul ball. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
And a big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2 now. Way
Ball.
high.
That's upstairs.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He will score. The Rangers take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. He'll touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Here's Brandon Nimmo. On a line out towards center. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
Nope, that's inside.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. That's the third out, inning over. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now the A's designated hitter, Jonah Heim. Not close with that one, and that's ball one.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
That's a ball.
Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. One out in the second.
Batting fifth,
And here
the right
is
fielder,
Colby
number 32,
Thomas.
Colby Thomas.
Lifted in the air, right center field. 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Left field. And it gets by him. Around second now as they still don't have it.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third here on opening day. Late with the swing there. That one just misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Back at Globe Life Field. Now here's the Rangers DH, Justin Foscue. And first offering is fouled off. Ray, he's kind of interesting. You know, when you dig into the tendencies, he does a good job of limiting the hits, but the walks continue to be a problem. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Is it fair to say that a guy that sometimes will struggle with walks, that's the type of guy that is going to be inconsistent because the command isn't there?
Yeah, and you'll see that a lot with guys younger in their careers, that, you know, figuring out the command, figuring out the control, and understanding, you know, the difference between control and command. Control, I can throw strikes. Command says I can throw it where I want to in the strike zone.
Now here is Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. Max Scherzer's a good example of that. A guy in Detroit, it took him a while to figure out how to control, how to command, and now he throws it where he wants to pretty much all the time. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
2 away. Digging in, J.J. Weatherholt. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Here's the 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Bolte on the move. Brings it in. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Henry Bolte.
Number 33, Henry Bolte.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. 1 away. Luis Arias up next for the A's. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. So digging in, Jacob Wilson. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Inside. Now 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2. And that's the 3rd out. Back in Arlington, bottom of the inning. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
Ball 1.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He doubled home a run at his first debut.
Nope.
When
Outside.
you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Nice stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. First and second, no outs. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. Sliced hard but foul. First and second, no outs here in the last half of the 3rd.
That's a
Good
ball.
spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 down. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. Line shot into the gap, should score at least 1. Coming home. 1 run is in. Seager around 3rd. The relay to the plate, in there. He scores. And it's 5-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it.
Now this one gets through. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Higashioka, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Ripped on a line to center. And that's the inning. On to the 4th. Here's Rafael Devers.
The first baseman, Rafael.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next for the A's.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Shea Langoliers.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
The Rangers up big in this one here on opening day.
Ball. That's down.
Got him swinging for the K. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Designated
Jonah
hitter,
Heim
Jonah
up next for the A's.
Heim.
He's 0 for 1.
Hey!
Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back at Globe Life Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And that's a strike.
Well, these Rangers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. J.J. Weatherholt getting ready to hit. Fouled off left side. On the ground to Devers. Takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. That one fouled off. 0-2 now.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Ball 2.
That one
Ball.
missed. This one in the air, center field. Bolte drops steps, heads back on it. And that'll do it. Back in Arlington, stepping in, Colby Thomas.
Number 32, Colby Thomas.
You know, these A's definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Hitting the air out to center field. Langford on the move. And there's one down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Geloff now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Runner on the go. Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away. And now a man in the scoring position. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the A's, the center fielder, number
Next up for the A's, Henry Bolte. Flied to right his first time. Out to center. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Corey Seager.
Seager.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
next
Just
for
a
the
solid
Rangers.
swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Carter in the box again. Takes a strike. Line drive, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He will score. It's 7-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. Here's Josh Young.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
To third. Slings to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And next is the designated hitter, Justin Foscue. Out to short. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Reaching down, makes the catch.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boots Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. 2 down, nobody on.
No, inside.
Here's a 1-2. And Devers hits that one. And foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
That's down and in. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
The left fielder, number 20,
Fastball is outside. Duran measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in the. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. He'll take a trot around the bases. Back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. Up the middle, arrives. Throws to first. Awesome play there. That one found hard the other way.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swings over the top of that one.
Ball, that's up there.
And there's a ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here on opening day. Pitch
No, that's
misses,
low.
and now it's 3-2. Stays alive. In the air, right field, and the inning is over. Back at Globe Life Field, and now here's the A's catcher, Ship. Langoliers. New arm out of the bullpen, number 75.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Check swing, but it's put in play. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Alec Burleson. A runner at first for him, nobody out. The 1-0. Langford, long run into the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. So up next, Colby Thomas.
The right fielder, number 32, Colby Thomas.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Carlos Cortez. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Runner takes off in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
Heads up base running right there.
Man at second. In the dirt.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A 2-run shot. 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. And he'll step off and take the signs again. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Tyler Alexander. He's into the game with the bases empty. In the air to left center, Durant makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the A's, the third baseman, Zach Gallo.
Just missed. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Back in Arlington, bottom of the 7th, Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers.
Now
Luis Medina gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Ball, that's
Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that
ball
sweet
two.
spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and a foul ball. The 0-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Base hit into center field.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it
that's
up
off the
out
plate.
front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The 1-0.
Inside ball.
First and second, no outs. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. That misses the zone. 3-1. This one in the air, center field. Volte settles underneath it, and there's one down. 2 aboard with 1 out. Josh Young digs in now.
Number 6.
Oh, he can't hang on. Everybody's going to be safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fielder got a piece of it. The way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Ball, that's low.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they add to the lead. It's 13-2.